Hello YouTube, I am the Kmart Commander. Welcome to Zelf Feathers, a channel about gaming, griffins, geekery, and anything else I happen to be interested in at the moment. I have a slightly embarrassing confession to make. I use Pinterest. Now look, Pinterest is just an algorithm of pictures, okay? So if you only pin guy stuff, then it becomes a guy Pinterest. It's not like a specifically girly thing, okay? Really? Seriously? So anyway, the other day I was on Pinterest and I saw this really interesting pin on how to tie a dress. How to tie a dress up so you can actually fight in it. Because if you have this big poofy medieval dress, you can't fight in that because you'll be stepping on the skirt and all that jazz, which is really annoying, obviously. So, I was curious, and being a fantasy writer, or at least a hobbyist fantasy writer myself, I was kind of curious on whether this actually worked. There are just two problems. I am not a girl, and I do not have a dress. And not a medieval one either. Fortunately though, I do know someone who happens to be a girl, but we also don't have a medieval dress. But her mom managed to actually sew up something that kind of simulates it. So, in all its slightly embarrassing glory, may I present to you Little Miss Scarlet! So this is totally goofy. I'm sorry to be embarrassing you here.
It totally looks legit, man.
It does. I mean, the leaves actually make it look pretty good. Even though it's like, 60s material. Here, or whatever.
No, it's burlap. Original burlap.
Yeah, original burlap.
Is that what they used?
I don't know what they
No, they wouldn't use burlap on a dress.
Whatever they actually
Yeah, that's true. What is burlap anyway?
It's used for penance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Sackcloth and ashes and all that jazz.
I thought my Rohan hoodie would be appropriate for this.
Yeah. Okay, so can you explain how to do this then?
Okay, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to pull it all up. Pull it all up. It's nice to wear pants underneath, especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're just going to pull all this bustle up. You're going to push it in the back, and you're going to grab the two halves. You're going to come like this, and you're just going to kind of tie that sucker. And you know what? There you go.
Voila.
Dress is up.
Now
and
you
there
can
goes my iPod.
And now you can actually
Yeah.
fight in it.
Now
Right.
you can fight. Woo! Yeah!
So what we want to do is
Give me a sword!
which we're actually going to
Kick
do.
some orc butt.
We're actually going to do that right now. What I want to do is we're going to see how much this actually impacts her performance and whether it will actually stay tight and together. So.
Yeah.
Don't do this on the battlefield. You might get weird looks. I mean, it does come with like a diaper, but we're just going to pretend it doesn't.
Well, when you got
If it was a different color, it'd work.
Okay, great. We're going to do a couple of boffer fights right now and see if it actually impacts her performance. So, yeah, let's figure out how that works.
Oh, leg down. Oh, you got me. Oh, yeah.
I got the leg. That was a kill. You got me in the face.
Dude, let's take it easy.
Oh.
I think his sword is notably long.
Okay. Got the leg. Die! Don't go easy. Yeah, don't go easy. I mean, seriously, don't go easy on me. It's gonna hurt.
Wait, let's just make full stuff. Okay.
That's what we both died.
No, you killed me in the leg.
Got me in the gut.
The grammar of that sentence is interesting.
Yeah. Oh!
Wow, I'm really bad at this. Okay, cool. Now you look like an actual Viking shielding. Alright, that's really interesting. Look, she has to hold on to the skirt in order to actually do anything.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be interesting.
That would be the typical reaction.
Got my arm.
Oh, left-handed fighting, that's awesome.
Oh! I'll try it without holding the dress. You might fall down. Oh, leg.
You got me in the butt though, so.
Yeah!
Oh, I should hit you right when you look down.
Be realistic. If I had to really fight,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't care what was underneath. My life was threatened. Ah!
All right. I think it's this clothing. Yeah.
Other arm.
You helped me in the arm too.
Opposite.
Come on, well, you have two.
Oh, nice. I got my leg.
Shout out to lefties!
That doesn't count. So, that was kind of interesting, I guess. So definitely wearing a skirt really impacted you.
Definitely.
I'm also a little embarrassed now because I was just beaten by a girl. Like, a
Ow.
lot. No, seriously, you're really pretty good. What were you thinking like when you're running around in the big skirt and all that? Like,
You gotta think about holding it up, man. You got your feet to worry about. You got like trippage to worry about. You got leaves. All
yeah,
that junk. Now, if I was wearing a dress, it probably wouldn't have fallen down.
that's true.
That's a skirt, not a dress. In case anyone knows the difference. A dress is full body. A skirt.
So it's
is
not like
half.
you could have like taken it off, right?
Probably not. Unless I got my sword and had a chance to slice that.
Exactly. Okay, well, I hope you found that interesting. I certainly did.
Subscribe
Yeah, subscribe to
for
Delphish.
more random junk like this.
Yeah. Sure.